Okay, this is the situation end of turn 2 on the 5th day. If we look at, I'm looking at Arnhem and Nijmegen. The collapse of the airborne perimeter at Arnhem in the west has caused a huge breach. We've got large German Kampf group coming in through this unopposed. The only thing that's slowing it down is the fog. It's very difficult to move in the fog. Each hex you enter, it costs you +1 for the fog. Even so, these aren't mechanised units, they are infantry units on foot, so they're going to be very slow. We're trying to detach some units from the yellow parachute regiment. We can detach all their mortars and everything, but the rest of them are all pinned down. To try and actually withdraw from when you've got enemy units adjacent to you, you're going to take opportunity fire. You're going to take quite a lot of it. It could be very, very costly. I think we might have to accept that the yellow parachute regiment will be cut off. We are trying to get units into place round here, onto the far west of Arnhem town itself. We're moving our artillery out of the way, get it back into our perimeter, into the city area where it's safe from any Roman German units coming down this road now. There's a lot more German units piling in from the west. The situation in the east isn't good either. There's a very, very large German Panzer regiment arrived. Consists almost entirely of infantry, but that's what they need to bolster the artillery units, the direct and indirect artillery units they're using to knock the Allied positions out of Arnhem. Got the, as I said, the fog still in place. We're hoping to get rid of that, and then we can reschedule the Polish paradrop. To actually drop them here, which is the historical drop, would be pointless. They'd just get chewed up by the strategic reserve. Even if they did get to the bridge, they wouldn't get there fast enough. There are German units around there, which would easily seal off the bridge in the south. We look at Nijmegen, the German perimeter is really, really creaking here. There's another hole punched in it. They've managed to fill the gaps in the line, but they're no longer in improved positions. They are in a very shaky state now. German units positioning themselves to attack the club route there. They can get all these units from Grusbeck into a position where they can attack. That's going to cause a lot of problems. We've got 1st Armoured is pushing against the 10th SS perimeter, as I've already mentioned. Guards of artillery has arrived, but they're deploying, ready to start smashing their way into the suburbs. We've got guards, independent units coming down the road. They'll probably end up having to be deployed against these German units coming in from here. That's no great problem. We've got 30 Corps garrison relief going to start taking place in a minute, where the units from the airborne will be able to shift them up north and put the Welsh Guard into position here at Mook. That should improve the state of things there. We've got other para units that have been released from Grave, heading towards the perimeter of the 30 Corps now. We've got 82nd Airborne heavy units coming down the road there. We've got the Grave Bridge garrison is just about to be relieved by units from the 43rd infantry division. So those Grave units, since they're now off the club route, there's nothing to stop them from moving normally, and we can cross Malvern Bridge with them here. Still a huge backlog of units from the 43rd Infantry trying to get on the board. So there's still hope for the Allies, but the situation in Arnhem is deteriorating rapidly. They can't get the fog cleared tomorrow. That means the Polish power drop won't take place. Even if it does clear, we'd have to delay the power drop from this coming turn. And there's some rules on that. I'm not sure. You have to go in, probably land on the 3 o'clock or 5 o'clock slot, but I'd have to check that. One thing that is in the Allies' favour is the endless supply of German reinforcements is pretty much going to dry up now. There are a few units to come in, but nothing epic. Apart from some very heavy Panzer units coming in, Tigers and King Tigers. But that's about it for significant reinforcements.